What's going on, people? It's your boy Phurzaah here and welcome back to my channel. Today we're back with another Modern Warfare 3 Zombies video for you guys, and in today's video we're going to be going ahead and testing out a melee weapon that I actually haven't used before, and that's going to be the Gladiator. The Gladiator actually got introduced to the game within season 3, and because I haven't played season 3 I haven't actually been able to use it. Now over the last few months I've seen a lot of comments on my previous video that I done on the fastest way to kill the Stormcaller, and in that video we actually went ahead and used the Tonfa melee weapon to take out the Stormcaller in about 2 or 3 seconds. So a lot of you have gone ahead and let me know that the Tonfa has actually been nerfed and it's no longer really good against the Stormcaller, but apparently the Gladiator is now the Tonfa 2.0 and apparently it's really powerful against zombies. So in this game we're going to go ahead and test it out, see how well it forms in tier 1, tier 2 and tier 3, and also see if it's any good against the Stormcaller, because if it is, it may be the new method to take out the Stormcaller really quickly. So as you guys can see, mine is level 1. I've never used it before, so as I said, we're going to go ahead and try and rank it up. At the same time, we're also going to go ahead and try and stack our operator. We do have 2 operators that are currently stacked, but as you guys know from my previous video, I'm trying to stack all of the operators before the start of the new season. So we will be going ahead and bringing in a few goodies just to make ourselves comfortable. We're going to be bringing in the legendary tool and the flawless crystal simply for the Gladiator, and then we're also going to have the Aether blade, the dog bone and the golden armor plate. So we're pretty much going to be a-okay. We just need to see how well this Gladiator performs against the zombies. So just before we dive straight into today's video, if you guys watched my previous video which I uploaded a few days ago, you guys will know that because I haven't played the game for a few months, I didn't have any of the latest schematics. In that video I said if anyone had any of the schematics that they could gift me, I would be really grateful. And guess what guys, my prayers were answered, because today I had a father and son duo that actually gifted me all of the schematics that I needed. So I just want to give a huge shout out to them. That's Confused Toast and Raw Liquid. A big shout out to them guys. As I said, it's a father and son duo, absolutely amazing, and they were able to gift me every single schematic that I needed. And as you guys can see, now I don't have any schematics that I'm missing. So absolutely awesome. Big shout out to you guys and a big thank you again. So without further ado guys, let's just head straight into today's video and see what this Gladiator is all about. Okay, so we're now in game. I did go ahead and pop the triple pack-a-punch tool without thinking, because I wanted to test out this weapon naturally in tier 1 and tier 2 without any boosts or upgrades on it, and then go ahead into tier 3 and put on the upgrades. So at the moment I'm not going to put on the legendary tool. We're only going to be using the triple pack-a-punch crystal, and we're going to see how far along in the game we can get with that, and then when we see ourselves struggling we will go ahead and throw on that legendary tool. But at the moment I don't think there's any point of me grabbing this bounty contract, because we have a triple pack-a-punch tool on. It's going to take out any bounty contract with ease. So we're just going to head straight into tier 2 and we're going to start our run from there. Okay, so we're just going to quickly grab this bounty contract tier 2. What do we want to pop? We're going to pop our Aether blade, and we're also going to pop our golden armor plates just so we have some extra protection. And as you guys can see, this is knifing the zombies with ease in tier 2. But again, we do have a triple pack-a-punch tool on there, so it's not a great indication. But I still feel like without the triple pack-a-punch tool, it would still be beastly anyway. Melee weapons normally are pretty good in tier 1 and tier 2. It's normally tier 3 where you have problems, if you are going to have any problems at all. Okay, let's see who we have. We have a Mangler, and let's see how many hits he takes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So about 7 hits. I mean, we don't have any tool on there, so it's actually pretty good, I would say. But let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. And it's not letting us grab our rewards, so let's just see if we can get it here. So we got a self-revive, a 2-plate vest and a raw crystal. Pretty much a few things that we actually needed, so that's pretty good. Let's see if there's any more bounty contracts around. We do have another bounty contract here, so we probably will go ahead and just do that one as well, and then after that we will go ahead and push into tier 3. We'll just grab this. And what do we have? We have another Mangler, so it should be pretty easy because we've already done one. And let's just go straight back down. I think it's in the same position as the other one. Yeah, it's in the exact same position that the other one was in. Okay, so what we'll do, because it's a Mangler and we just took out the Mangler and we saw that it was 7 hits without the legendary tool, we're going to go ahead and throw the legendary tool on this time around, and then see how many hits it takes with the legendary tool on, as well as the triple pack-a-punch. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so about 2 or 3 when you have it fully stacked, but if you just have the triple pack-a-punch it's going to be a bit more. And I'm guessing if you just have the legendary tool and no pack-a-punch, you're going to get the same result as if it was the other way around. So that's really good. I mean, fully stacked, to be able to hit 2 shots on a mangler in tier 2 is absolutely amazing. And now I definitely feel like when we go into tier 3, even a mangler in tier 3 isn't going to be that many hits. It's probably going to be max around 5 to 7 hits to take out a mangler. But we're going to head into tier 3 right now and definitely test it out. Okay, so now we're in tier 3. What I want to do whilst I'm here, I'm just going to go straight for the Stormcaller and see how we get on. It's a bit risky because I don't have a 3-plate armor vest, but at the same time, you know, risk is part of what we do. So we're just going to throw that there and we're going to see how many hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 10 hits. It was around the time of a decoy grenade. So a decoy grenade is about 7.5 seconds, I believe. So about 10 hits or 7.5 seconds, and you can get this done with ease. And I mean, that was pretty easy. I can't lie to you guys. That was pretty easy indeed. And you got to remember as well, if you guys were watching carefully, I didn't get any crit hits on him that whole time. You guys can get crit hits if you hit him in his arm. So if I hit him in his arm, I don't doubt that he would have went down a lot faster. I was just aiming for his general body area and I wasn't getting any crit hits, and he still went down within the time of 1 decoy grenade. So it's absolutely insane. Definitely worth using if you guys are trying to kill the Stormcaller, or if you are trying to go for the Act 3 challenges which require you to kill the Stormcaller. It's going to be absolutely insane. What we're going to be doing right now is just we're going to drive around and see if we can find any mini bosses, and we're going to see how it performs against them as well. Now I don't doubt that it's going to be pretty good against them because it's been good against everything. And as you guys can see right here, it's just one tapping the zombies in tier 3 with no problems at all. So we're going to go ahead and also grab this bounty contract that's in here. Hopefully we don't get a mega abomination, because that is going to be a bit problematic, I reckon, out of everything. Let's go ahead and see how long it takes on this mangler. 1 hit, 2 hit, 3, 4 hits so far. I can see myself going to die there, so I'm going to quickly move. And then we're going to go ahead and hit him again. Now again, that time around we didn't get any crit hits on him. So it's crucial that you guys focus on trying to get the crit hits, because the crit hits are going to be your best bet when trying to take out these guys really quickly. Now I do have a lot of zombies on me, and because I don't have a gun, I do want to go ahead and get some decoy grenades. So I'm just going to quickly come up here, replenish the decoys, throw a decoy, and then be able to take him out really quickly. Let's just run back to his location, throw that decoy there, and now we should be able to take him out without these zombies causing us any problems. Just try to aim for his arm. So as you guys can see there, we aimed for his arm, and once we aimed for his arm, he was dying very fast. So again, you guys want to go for the crits, but again, this thing is absolutely insane. Let's just go ahead and get a 3-plate vest, and then we also need to get a large backpack as well. And I don't know where our dog is, to be honest. I mean, we did have a dog, but I don't know where he's gone. Not sure if he's died or if something's happened to him. Just have no clue. Okay, let's count the hits. I'm reckoning about 4, 2. Okay, so he got me just there. We've got some zombies coming, so we might have to deal with them first. Let's go again. 1. Okay, so about 2 hits there. Wow. Okay, that's the problem. So as you guys can see, they just swarmed me, and that's my fault because I went into this battle without decoy grenades. Now every time you guys are going into battles with bosses and stuff like that, or mini bosses, and you are using a melee weapon, you need to make sure that you have some decoy grenades, because you're going to be coming very close to these guys, and if they start swarming you, it's all over. I'm promising you, it's all over. So with the mimic, I reckon it's all about timing, if we can hit him in his eye at the right time or not. And as you can see, we kind of just got the right timing just there. So what do we get? We got a self-revive, deadshot daiquiri, and a medium rucksack. Not too bad, and we almost have enough to get our large backpack. And then after that, we're pretty much fully stacked as well with our operator, which will be amazing. Okay, so I'm getting shot from somewhere and I don't know where from. Bit weird. Let's go ahead and see what this gives us. Please no mega, please no mega. And it gave us a mega abomination. So honestly, I don't know how this is going to play out, but we will give it a shot. If we die, we do have a self-revive. So just make sure we equip this. Now, if we do go down with the self-revive, we're just going to get up and we're not going to bother with it. I'm just pre-warning you guys. If we do go down, we're going to get up and we're not going to bother with it, because I do feel like doing this with the Mega Abomination is a little bit of a stretch. It's probably doable, but the length of time that it's going to take you to do it, it just won't make sense. So we did just get a large backpack from there, which is something that we needed actually. So that's pretty awesome, I'm not going to lie. Okay, so we have a Mangler here. Let's just quickly take him out. 2 hits and he is dead. Nice and easy. Okay, so here is our Mega Abomination. I'm not looking forward to this, guys. Definitely not looking forward to it, but let's go. Let's go. And I really want to know what happened to our dog. Let's see if I can get an eye whilst he's shooting. See, no eye. Yeah, it's not going to be the best against him, that's for sure. And look at, we got a bit of his health down before we died, but we just got a bit ambushed just then. Let's just wait around for a bit just to see if our dog does come to revive us, because I genuinely don't know where he's gone. I didn't see him die, and we didn't fight anyone too crazy, so... But he's definitely not revived me, so I just definitely think he's dead, which is unfortunate. So I don't think I'm going to bother with the rest of this, simply because we don't have a self-revive, and if we go down again, it's a bit of a problem, I would say. So I don't think it's worth risking it. But you definitely will be able to do it, it's just going to take some time, and I would advise against it. I would advise to always run with a secondary weapon if you are using a melee weapon, because you guys can still do both anyway. So there's no real reason to kind of not run with a AR or LMG or something like that as well as the melee. I'm only running the melee by itself simply because I'm just trying to show you guys that you guys can run it by itself. But ideally, you probably want to run it with something anyway. So what we're going to do is just take out a few of these zombies, because we do need to get the 250 zombie kills to max out the weapon. And then we also need to get the 100 kills before we go ahead and evac before the end of the game. Now we can see a disciple over here, so we will go ahead for this disciple. How many hits on him? About 2 to 3 hits on the disciple and he's finished. Where is he hiding? Oh, he's right here. 1, 2, about 3 or 4 hits, and then he was taken out, I would say. Hey, relax. So let's see, is there any more bounty contracts around me? Yep, there's one here, so we're just going to quickly do that one as well. Come out, there you are. And you're gonna die. 2 hits and he's finished. This is absolutely insane. This is actually the new Tonfa. This is the exact same things that the Tonfa used to do, just ridiculous amounts of damage, just unbelievable. Okay, so we're just gonna quickly go ahead and do that deliver the cargo contract so we can get the rest of the money, so we can buy our Juggernaut kill streak, and then our operator will be fully stacked. We've gone ahead and we've tested this weapon out on all of the pretty much bosses in the game that we can. Obviously not the big bosses like the red worm and stuff, but our melee weapon against the red worm and things like that are not going to do much anyway, guys. So we have gone ahead and tested it against the 3 main mini bosses in the main map, and then also against the Mega Abomination. And that is done. I wonder what we got from this. Not really expecting anything too great. It is only a tier 2 contract, and all we got was an ammo mod. So nothing to rave on about at all. And what we're just going to quickly do now is head into tier 3, go to the buy station, and we will be able to go ahead and get our kill streak. Okay, so now we got our Juggernaut. We're just going to go to the nearest exfil and we're going to get out of here. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. I really like it. I definitely am going to be using it a lot more. I really like using melee weapons within the game. I find it quite fun and a little bit challenging as well, simply because, as I said, you can't just run into the zombies, especially when you're getting swarmed by a whole lot of zombies. You do have to play a little bit tactically, and I do like that aspect of it. So let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. If you guys haven't tried it out, definitely try it out. But as I said, just be careful of Mega Abominations, because it's not a Mega Abomination killer. Yes, it will be able to kill a Mega Abomination, but it's not a Mega Abomination killer. There's so many other weapons in this game that will take out a Mega Abomination with ease. This is not the weapon to do it with. So again, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. If this video was helpful in any shape, way or form, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. It really does help me out, and it does help push the video in the algorithm more than you guys can imagine. Hopefully you guys have a lovely day or night. It's been your boy Phurz. I'm out. Peace. Let it go.